Hello, I'm Michael Glass from the FXcast Market Analysis team. This is our FXcast Market Analysis trading plan. In each of our videos, we try to identify high probability trading setups. We'll evaluate the gold chart to see if there's any leading sentiment. We will create a low volatility watch list, an inside bar watch list, and we'll review the economic calendar to see if there are any releases that could affect our open and new trades. As always, please send your comments and feedback to analysis@fxcast.com. We are now moving on to the euro dollar chart, and we can see the range that we were watching for a while there. We broke out of it down, and now the market quickly has brought itself back into this range, stuck in between the 20 and the 50 moving average. So again, we'll have to see what our catalyst is going to be as we try to move forward and either get back into this uptrend and this wedge that we were watching, or are we going to just hit the backside of this, which will be the 20 moving average, and fall back down. So we're back in this range. What's going to be our catalyst to move us out? As we zoom in, we can see we're in a neutral zone below our long-term moving average. We can see that the euro is in control. You can see this little divergence that we had here, where the dollar started moving down, the euro started moving up, and that's really where we made our big move up here. But overall, we're actually trending lower on the euro overall, with a slight move up here at the end, and the dollar is just basically trending lower. We did get a little heads up here about this move coming to an end, and right now the sellers are in control. Switching to the pound dollar, let's switch this over here to the daily. There we go. And we can see that we are in a much bigger range here. And I'm just going to come on over here and draw this in here, where we bounced right here, and that's basically what was on it here. So a much bigger range we're watching here on the pound dollar. I could, however, just show you with the crosshairs and show you that this is where I would be putting in a line probably because we had 1, 2, 3 days of wicks here at 1.59. And you can see that right now the market is kind of honoring that the past week here. We are above the 20 to 50, where the euro was in between them, but we still have the 200 moving average above us. So, it'll be interesting to see, again, what's going to be our catalyst to move us out of this. As we zoom in, we're just barely in the sell zone here, just fractionally above the neutral zone. We are above our long-term moving average. The pound is in control, and you can see when we got that divergence here, that's when we had our big move up. But now the price is converging, which is why we got our heads up that the up move is going to end, and we can see that we're starting to consolidate here. The pound trending lower with a little move up here at the end, and as Barry said, the dollar is trending lower. Sellers are also in control for the time being. Finally, we're going to the dollar franc. Dollar franc made our move down, tested 200 moving average, tested this range here. We moved out of it, and now the 8.891 is holding up as resistance. So we're going to have to see what's going to happen here. Definitely want to watch for a move if we get above these wicks here. But again, with the dollar, what's going to be our catalyst? We don't really have a lot going on this week with the dollar. Here we are in a neutral zone, just above our long-term moving average. But we can see the franc being in control and starting to diverge, and that's why even though we pulled down, when the franc took control here, we got our move down. Then they started to converge, moving to each other, and we got a little move up. But now the franc is moving up. So as long as the franc is in control, we'll see this start to move down. However, there's no real move up here on the franc as much as it's sideways, and it's really just the downwards action of the dollar that is really causing the price action to move lower. We got a little heads up here, but here's another one where the buyers are in control, but we'll have to see how long that is able to hold up. As we come to the watch list, first we have our low volatility watch list with our 1 hour time frame using Bollinger Bands. For there, we don't have any candidates. For our inside bar watch, this is watching Friday's range compared to Thursday, and we don't have any candidates for there also. Let's look at the economic calendar. As we look at the economic calendar, we can see we have Japan GDP here on Sunday, and then on Monday we have the RBA minutes for the Aussie. Which basically goes to what we were saying is what's going to be the catalyst that's going to move us out of some of these range bounds. And it looks like that what's going on in Europe with Italy and Greece may be the big thing. We would like to thank you for watching our FXcast market analysis. As we continue to improve and make adjustments so that you're getting value from our videos, we want you to take the time to give us feedback, give us comments, send us questions about what you would like to see in our videos, and you can send those comments and feedbacks to analysis@fxcast.com, or you can post to our daily forum. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you next time.